Razorback version of your Simba moment, getting ready for game one of this three-game series from Bogle Park. What a matchup. Top
stuff up and down in the strike zone.
Take a look at the starting lineup. 3-11, you got McKenna Gibson, who's been on a 3-run home run binge as of late, and Zeta Poo, somebody that's batting in the 3 or 4 hole. But there's a very good reason that she bats leadoff for the Lady Vols. 2-2 pitch popped up the line. The third baseman, that's Hannah Gamble in fair territory, and that's the way RBIs in the last 2 games for her. Both those against Florida, 2 Sunday, 2 Monday. That was a wild series.
For it in the air.
Back to the circle. Dell spears it and throws out Boutte. That qualifies as one of those ground ball outs right there.
That's it right there. But
lead, and McKenna Gibson coming in with a 6-game hitting. 56 now to lead the squad. Little check swing roller back to Dels. 3 up, 3 down in the Tennessee first inning. Razor she normally does, but there she is in the circle.
Yeah, one of the best pitchers in the country. Just a
look at that lineup. Hedgecock sees Kiki Malloy for the most, not only in the SEC but in the nation. Zeta Pooney, third baseman, handles that soft one off the bat of Johnson.
That she's one of the best pitchers in the country with the
terrific job. 3-2 pitch misses. And a walk to Kramer brings us. Kylie Halverson.
Ooh,
there's your cambio. Strike 3 at the knees. First strikeout. For a few days ago, I said, have you ever had a 3-homer game? And she said, you know what?
Changes some things.
Off speed, walks her. Second walk of the inning. Handed out by Rogers, who's northeast of Little Rock, town of about 7,000, 8,000 folks. That's it, play right side, shading her eyes. Boo Gibson, battle in the sun, makes the catch to retire the side. A couple of walks, a couple of runs. 40 native, Zeta Pooney hitting .520
as well.
Towards third, and Hannah Gamble to her left. Reaches up and snags it. Games for the first time all season. Both to Baylor. Bounced up the first base line. Halverson steps on the bag for a 3 unassisted putout, and Shani's been its sophomore years in Tucson. On the ground, a shortstop. Rio. 3 up. 3 down. Good catcher Lauren Kammen's in. At the right center field, Katie Taylor drifts over. Puts it away for out number 1.
Saw his home crowd every single time that they have an SEC series.
0-2 pitch, and that gets the call at the knees. Strike 3, and Rogers gets her second K.
Okay.
Western Kentucky, and played on the road at Western Kentucky.
Yeah, you don't see that very often at all.
From Ashley Rogers. Rise, strike 3. That one swinging. First swinging strikeouts for Ashley Rogers. Bounced out to shortstop. Rio gets Mackenzie Donahue, south side of Atlanta, and Locust Grove. Hit her
further away from her on the outside corner. For her.
That's her first strikeout of the game.
Cool.
Out to shortstop. Natalia Rio. Safe. Halverson had to jump up to get the high throw. There's Malloy going after the first pitch. Shoveled to second. And they get the out. Well, they committed an error, but they get Malloy to make, which is really nowhere near New York City. It's out south. Little floater out to short right, and a good angle of the second baseman, Larry Boutte, right near the line. And the game with a ground out to the third baseman, Zeta Pooney. Line left field right there to make the catch, Riley West, who was cheating that way. How about that? 6 plate appearances, 7+ pitches. This one popped up on the infield, and Zeta Pooney right inside the circle. Outs and quickly grounded out in the inning. And we're saying, you know, in many ways, that's kind of an advantage for Arkansas. It's the second strikeout for Dels. Getting Boutte to begin the first. Have laid off that really, really good spin stuff from Shanice Dels. If you guys say, man, you wouldn't know if she's up 5-0 or down 5-0.
Never know.
Ball's hit towards short over the head of Rio and drops into left center field. There's the first hit of the game. Of a hit by Hannah Gamble last time. Hard ground ball, could be two. Out at second, out at first. Pooney hit it on the screws, but it goes Foreman. Rio.
Probably gonna get a couple more changeups mixed into this at bat. Coming for.
He's over 70 pitches and gets the swinging strikeout of Halverson. Walked to Hedgecock in the first inning. One of
Like that. They've had such a good approach at the plate against Ashley Rogers today. And she's had the career that she's had. Just she has always continually battled injuries. And
just enough. And that ball's whacked towards left center field. But Kiki Malloy, great first step, tracks it down and steals Gamble. What eventually plays out. You got freshman Lauren Cammons in at the plate. Head and catch the line drive.
And her height.
Yes.
Long levers.
The fifth pitch of the game here, and that's in the air to left. West coming in, but the shortstop has the better play, and Mackenzie Donahoe makes the catch. Great defensive play by
back behind her.
Who's going to blink first in this matchup of aces? Out towards shallow center. Nice play by the second baseman, Christina Foreman. Out on the outfield grass to get right. He's grounded to short, 0 for 1. I got nothing else for that. That's deep, right field to the fence, gone. Who down the line and right, sneaks it over the 200-foot side, right near the foul pole, and
quick.
It did. You see what the Lady Vols do. To first to win the inning, but Donahue goes deep to change the.
If there any left by that
okay.
By that time, there might not be any left. Might not need to worry about it.
Swing and a miss, a strikeout, and it's completed with the throw down to first base. So thanks to the Donahue home run, Ashley Rogers now pitching with the.
But the owner guy that's selling it just was totally unfazed. Swings in this game off of her looking for that pitch that's up in the zone. And
late swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ashley Rogers, who now has a half dozen tonight. Point, that ball's whacked towards right field. Over the head, off the top of the fence. Throw coming into second base will be late. A slide. The third and lined out to left field. Last time up, hit a ball up the first base line. That's a foul ball. It had just kicked foul when Boo Gibson gathered it. Put a
make errors against her, whether it's fielding a ball or making a throw.
In the center, Rio coming home. Malloy throw right on target, and guns are down. Putting on a clinic with her defense on this Saturday in Fayetteville. Popped up right out in front of the plate. Katsoyanopoulos makes the catch in fair territory to win the inning. Where you're thinking a great play by a great player. Bouncy ball to third. And a play made by Gamble. So what we have been told is what we suspected. Because that left. That was a hit by pitch. Puts Kiki on base for the first time today. That was ball 4. That was a 3-0 pitch. The ball 4 puts Boutte on. Gibson takes a rip and strikes out. Fourth for Dels, 2 outs in the inning. Pony gonna dump one into right. Here comes Malloy for the plate. She's gonna score easily standing up. The throw's gonna go to second. It trickles away to second base.
Scoring.
Sharply hit the third. Stabbed by Gamble. Gets the out at first to end the inning. But Tennessee scores 2. One would win it. But that changed in the 5th.
That she has gotten off in her first 2 at-bats, 2 strikeouts, but
Popped up to third. Pony in the coach's box. 1 out.
which I'm sure it's good to see that number.
No official at-bats for Hedgecock, who's walked twice. Soft looper to second in Lair Boutte. But what 11 pitches there. You know, the obstruction call at the plate on her, and you mentioned something that we had talked, she had never caught before. That's back towards the circle. Dallas makes a good play. Backhand to throw out Katsoyanopoulos, but Katsoyanopoulos, her last time up, that opened the scoring. Sharply one hop to short. Rijo throws her out. 2 gone.
Pitch, taking a walk, and then Zeta Pooney just finding a hole out in right field.
1-1 pitch towards the middle. Out is the call. That goes against Katie Taylor. This will go against Rodriguez because she put the ball in play. Tennessee will host South Carolina. First pitch swinging out to shortstop.
I think great outing for Ashley Rogers, only giving up just 2 hits to this arc.
Christina Foreman. High drive, deep left. West back at the fence and makes the grab on the warning track.
Thought it was, and it just ended up going more.
Razorbacks down to their final out, and Hoffman pops it up. Gibson wants it, and Tennessee takes the first game of this.
Ashley Rogers and this Tennessee team finds a different way to win this game. It's their first win in Fayetteville.